You're live. You're live on YouTube right now. This is
Okay.
Flaca Shorty, and we are diving into.
Um.
We're diving into her past. We just heard her story from her childhood. Let's dive more into
All right.
what exactly like he's like.
When I started turning into a transvestite at the age of 16. I was in Frisco, living in Frisco at the time. I met my street mom. My street mom was a transvestite queen, you know. And I remember one day she was telling me, Nicole, have you ever tried being a woman? I mean, you act like one that, have you ever tried? And time I had long hair. I had long hair, like, before my butt, right? And I says, no. I says, I never want, no, I'm gay boy. And then she says, well, just try it. Let me put makeup on you and that. And pretend I said, all right, but don't tell nobody. I go, all right. So we did it. And she put a dress on me in heels. And she said, look, and she had a long mirror in the room. And look at it. And I could not believe who I saw. And I said, wow, I could actually pass for her, a woman. And she says, would you like to be? Yeah, I told her, you know what? For some reason, I'm going to say this. This is what I want. This is what I always wanted, but I wasn't sure if I pass or get away with it. She says, well, you do, baby. So what are we going to name you? And I said, I told her my real name. And she said, how about Nicole? I says, yeah. And it was Nicole because there was, I don't know if you guys remember, the what the hell is the name of that? The Carringtons and that movie came out. It was a series, and this black lady became Mr. Carrington's stepsister, and she was black, but her name was Nicole. And I liked her with her acting. I liked it, and she was real pretty. So I chose let's have Nicole. So I've been Nicole ever since, and her name is like Nicole Andrea Gonzalez. It's not Nicholas Alexander Gonzalez. It's Nicole Andrea Gonzalez. So that's what I am going by now. And I started taking my hormones at the age of 17 or 18 really, and I've been taking them ever since. But I actually stopped too for years, because they were the size I wanted. But my breasts, when you do drugs and drinking that, when you taking these medication, they will disappear. So I got the breast still, but they're not the size I used to have them. I used to be at 36, I think D or B. They were pretty big, and I'm down to 30. I mean 30, 36. Yeah, 36B A. Yeah, but everyone's smaller. Yeah, and that's what I'm wearing now. And I had times where I was asked if they wanted to go to the operation, but I would and tell them, well, who's going to pay for it? I would have. I said I would have wanted to, but no one had the money for it. And I met this one trick, and I knew him for years and years, and he was going to pay for it, and he died. So I never got it done. So now here I am, 63 years old, and I'm cool with whatever I have. This is how I am because what is a 63-year-old lady gonna want with some pussy? No one's gonna want that 63-year-old lady with that thing I think's older than the hills. So I'm fine who I am. I'm still a woman to me, and everybody respects me as a woman.
Would you go through with the operation if
it was paid for? Yes, I would have. Not now. I don't think I would.
No, you wouldn't, or
I wouldn't.
If somebody came up with money, or we raised enough money, would you accept it? Would you
It's
give it
hard.
a go?
I probably would. Yeah, no, I probably still would. Yeah, it's my dream. It's my dream. Yeah, I would probably, but I would be like, what am I going to do with this thing? But yeah, because the the equipment I have now does not work from all the hormones that I took. So there's dates out here that want that. They want both, and I'm sorry, but mine don't work. I tell them so. Whatever we do, anything else you want to do. So it's like, you know anybody else? Another girl like you and has,
They
no,
want a hermaphrodite.
yeah, yeah, something like that, and they want someone to perform on them too. They don't want to just give; they want to get,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't get down that way just because
Would you ever consider using toys to get them
toys.
with?
I have just toys. Yeah, I have just toys on guys that wanted that, and they said, "Well, we use a toy." Yeah, sure, I use a toy. At first, I was scared because I didn't know if I was going too hard or rough with them. But it seemed like the rougher I got, the more they liked it.
See, now that's something I think I
and,
could. See, now if I were to ever jump into street walking,
yeah,
that'd be like what my calling would be like. I will wear a toy and do you, but that's
yeah,
as far as I'll go.
exactly.
So I'd have to advertise myself like that, and
Yeah,
like as a like a boy prostitute, but really
yeah,
I'm a female.
exactly.
It's like we're really you're not sticking nothing in me, but I will stick this in you all
And
day
you,
long,
yeah.
and I'm pretty good at it.
See, I'm like that. I'm not like I'm just like. And then when I do when they wanted me to do it, I couldn't do it. I said, because I just don't get down that way, and I won't work anyhow. But if it would, I think it would really confuse me. I think it would confuse me for who I am. And to me, I'm all female, and that's just how I am, and that's how I think, and people respect me that way, you know. But if they did and they wanted to do that, I feel like my days are disrespecting me. I tell them, I told you many times that I don't do that, and they're asking me again.
They keep bragging on you.
Yeah, and they're just like, well, they want to see it, and I'm not showing you it, and you're not gonna, you know, and they just do so. It kind of like that. Drop me back off. Drop me back off. I'm cool. I don't need the money that bad.
Mm.
And the money you gave me, you're not getting back because you wasted my time. You know, I can already have 5 dates.
Now,
Mhm.
do you have like a significant other out on the street too?
No, I had one. I passed away.
Passed away.
Passed away like going on 5 years now. Silent. Yeah, he was a Nathaniel, and he died in prison. He died of I never knew he had cancer, and he got bad, I guess, in prison. But they don't help you out.
They
They
don't
don't
give
help
you.
you. Yeah. There's a nurse that comes around every night to give them meds and that, and they're supposed to stop when you tell them, excuse me, I'm not feeling well, whatever, but they don't listen.
But they don't give you like
Yeah.
chemotherapy or nothing like that.
No, they ain't giving nothing, you know. And when they did examine him and found out he had it, they didn't even prescribe him any cancer pills or whatever they did.
Yeah. What's your what's your biggest fear out
Well,
on being out on the street?
my biggest fear is I guess losing my best friend, losing a friend that does what I do, Michelle. We're real close. I was her best friend when she got here, and she really shouldn't know nothing. The ropes or anything. I showed her everything, and she came up to me, and she's always been protected with me. I someone hit her or someone tried to fight with her, I was there to back her up. And I would always have to fight someone for her. Fought 3 girls for her. But a guy I fought too because he tried to take advantage of her. And I hit him in the fucking head with a fucking pole thing and split his head open. But yeah.
Do you come across that a lot where a guy tries to get over on you and like not have to pay for a service or anything?
No, I haven't had one of those for the longest. I did at first, but I haven't had one of those for the longest. I keep to the regular. Try to keep my regulars that I have. Yeah, I have numbers and that. And I can call them and see if they want to be interested in having fun that night, and they'll come down. If not, can I borrow some money from you? And they'll say, yeah, you borrow it. Yeah, maybe we have fun next time for free. I said, yeah, we could do it that way. But they never get the money. They always say, oh, it's free this time.
So you have a like a basic like a contact list of people that you know and you have you've experienced you've done acts with them before and
yes,
and so you know that they're safe, or they're not
You
gonna
know,
abduct you,
exactly. I mean,
or
I
or
feel as
or
far as,
hit on you, or do anything
yeah,
out of
yeah.
line.
I even, believe it or not, not if you guys don't believe me in that, but I also, I won't date them, that night, because I tell them I want to see their records, their doctor records. If you have anything,
Hmm.
can you get examined, for disease and all that, and can I see them after, because I don't want to, I don't
Yeah,
know,
if they've been tested
and a lot of them will they will try to do the hokey dokey and pull the rubber off, you know, and go in you, or go in your mouth until you find, that where's the rubber at, in the butt. I had one guy do that just recently. I said it before too, but recently, about a week ago, this guy did that, and I'm getting old. I didn't really know he had took it off until he was trying to put it in, and I was wondering what's wrong with you, man. I put the lube on it and that, and started doing what's that. So I touched behind me, and I didn't feel no rubber. I turned around. I said, where's the rubber I put on you? Like, And he said, oh, it fell off. I go, and you were going to put your dick in me like that? I go, are you crazy? I said, date's over. Take me back when you got me, when you pick me up at right now. Well, can I have some of the money back? No, no, you can't. I didn't come. I said, I don't give a fuck. You ruined that. You're jeopardizing my life. You know? I don't know what you got. I don't have nothing. I don't know that. Anybody can say they don't have nothing.
Yeah.
You know? And
Yeah,
do that, and that's all it takes.
not everything shows on the outside.
Like I tell you, I'm not that old, honey. I may be old, but I'm not that old. I still check and make sure people ain't putting nothing up me like that. There's even some of the girls here that I know for a fact that they tell me they don't use rubbers.
What do you have to say to the younger population that are
Out here buying women, dating.
dating, that are out here
I have
dating?
one with me, Michelle. She's younger. She's only I think in her 30s,
Hmm.
barely. And then there's fucking what's her name?
What do you think about these ones that are only charging $20 and
That's budget. No, we try to get them off the street, off this block anyhow.
like Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy. Oh man, we heard that, and now she claims she gets more, but I don't know. I'm not with her all the time, and we almost took Michelle off because Michelle was doing these thing they call I guess IOUs,
Oh shit!
and then they started asking the rest of the girls about that. The dates, you have an IOU? What IOU? What do you mean? I mean, are you saying you want to fuck me and then pay me some money? Yeah. No, who does that? Oh well, the little short girl, the big breasts and all that. She did, and Teresa, Teresa. Yeah. So we had to talk with them, and told them that they got stopped.
You say we.
Yeah, me and like Angelica
They're like
went with
a
me.
committee.
Yeah, it's like me, Angelica, and Sherry went down there, and what's her name? I forget her name, but we all went down there. All five of us went down there.
Now,
And
Sherry's been here a long time.
she's the longest one that has. I mean, no, not me and her is because I was when I was down there first coming. She was one of the first girls I met down there, and that was like 10 years ago. 10 years ago.
Yeah, she was a
scary
Sherry. She's a. I'd love to
Uh-huh.
get an interview with her.
That would be.
That would be some great shit.
That would. I've been with her and had dates.
Cause she's got probably some war stories.
She does. I know. She told me some, but yeah. That's you asked her for an interview.
No, I don't really know her, so like I gotta.
I can introduce you to it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, and we can answer. She might do it. She's pretty long as it's not too personal. I think or whatever.
It's just whatever you want to disclose, you disclose. Like I said, the more bleeding heart you get, the more attention you might get.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like we gotta hook people's emotions and hook their interests. And like your story, lots of people don't know what it's like to be,
and it's hard for me.
Pardon my wording, but tranny.
Yeah.
those are far and few in between, that actually live the lifestyle, or queen, as you say.
There's a
So
lot of it
that's interesting.
yeah, there's a lot of it that none of it that been killed.
Yeah, it is quite dangerous for you out there. Like, it's more dangerous than
than the real girls.
because I myself am like a closet tranny. I wanted to do the switch to the other side, and they make you the it's a they call it a mental disorder, to be a tranny, and basically they want, in order to go through any like operational kind of things. I didn't want to have any operation down there because their science isn't up. Science isn't up to par to make a girl into a man. Versus the other way around, it's a little bit more easier to wing it, but to go the other way, science.
You're gonna have a lot of money because like what's his name, the movie star on those real pretty girls, and the father. What's his name? He has
Yeah, see, like it's a lot of money, but then also it's like, what are they really? They're like, they're skin grafting, and they're just making up something, and like I read there's all sorts of like complications, like when you urinate and you can't get it up, without like a pump, so like it's like really like, there's no sexual gratification, you just have this thing dangling off of you, this skin they tore off your leg or your arm,
your ass,
like, and that's how they did it, like it doesn't make sense to me to do that. That's just mutilating your body,
Exactly.
Versus like, now if science ever could put you in an incubator and like say like like, or even a cadaver, like, and they like like actually could make the parts work, like Frankenstein you or something, like, and you actually like like if you got aroused to something, it would show, like just like a man would, then I'm all for it. I'm all interested in it. But till science gets there,
yeah.
I was I even have like, I wanted to do a prototype of like like it would be like kind of like a strap on, but it's like boxer briefs, but that are made out of latex, or I mean not, or like silicone,
silicone, okay.
So it would fit tightly, like almost like a wetsuit would, on the body, and that it would, so that, and then like, because they have those like strap on whatever things for you, like if you want to live the lifestyle, so because you have to live the lifestyle before they'll even think about operating on you. You have to live for over a year doing as the opposite sex, and I was like, that's crazy. I've seen boys don't cry, like if you go into a bathroom, a men's bathroom, and they find out you're a female, they're gonna fucking rape you.
Yes,
they're gonna make a mockery out of you, and they're gonna fucking rape you. And then vice versa. Like you going into a woman's bathroom, you're safer going into a woman's bathroom than I
remember that it was
men's.
I remember it was illegal. Now it's legal.
Yeah.
And not in the before, the older ladies just trip. Maybe like, and they go tell them like, there's a female inside our bathroom. And like, well, was it a tranny or anything? Yeah, well, they have rights to go in there.
Now, what's it like being in? Have you been incarcerated?
Mm-hmm.
What happens?
I've been to the pins. Now they just barely started putting it in the girls section with the women.
Oh, so you go to if you were to go to the pen, would you go to Chowchilla, or is there a separate section?
I'm gonna go to Chowchilla, Vacaville. I'm gonna go to what's that other one? Chowchilla. BSP. I'm gonna start going there now. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's more better for me, but I'm thinking like this. Some girls was scaring me. They said that you being the man there, they don't have no men there. They're gonna try to rape you. And then, what? Oh hell no! I said, they ain't gonna rape me. I'll beat the shit out of them. I said, they don't know how to say. I would take no for an answer. I said, oh really? Well, they're just as the guys over in Quentin and all that. I said, no, the guys over there in Quentin, no. When I say no, it's no. So I'm kind of like, I never want to get busted because I don't go to prison anymore. Not to get a big old charge again. But I'm gonna be kind of scared to go there because I would think, man, are those girls really gonna hold me down and all that and take what they want?
I
I'm like, oh my god, that'd be so scary.
What do you think, Lane? Laney, she's sleeping and ignoring us.
Yeah, I would think they would, because the women, they're just like human beings, just like a man. And when the men get horny over there, I mean, I was the top notch over there in the church where I was at, because there wasn't women that the CEOs, you know, like me, I was one that was been going there for years and quitting everywhere else, and they were used to me with makeup
Mm-hmm.
because I used to get it from CEOs. Some CEOs you get one that they call you their pet. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they're gonna bring you in real makeup, and
Mm-hmm.
so I had real makeup in there,
So
and
you
I
had
was yeah.
clown or pool.
Mm-hmm. I'm out of pool. I can ask for a bottle of liquor and they bring it into me. And I had moments like that. I wanted to drink with someone in my bunkie, and I said, "You drink?" And they, yeah, I drink. I said, "All right, well, what do you drink like?" And they say, and I said, "Okay, how are you gonna get that? Don't treat it. I'll get it." And I go talk to one of my CEOs and I say, "But I need it tonight. Can you do that?" I'll try, Nicole. Let me go on my break and I'll sneak it in now. I said, "All right, yeah." And he'll bring me back a fifth of vodka or whatever I said, and you can get the orange juice from the kitchen, you know. You get orange juice and the bucket just trip out and say, "What? I should get heroin. I should get coke. I should get, whatever I wanted. I should get it." Because some of the guys that come in, they get caught with that on them.
Mm-hmm.
And the cops just throws it in a little box that they have.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working R&R then,
Mm-hmm.
so the sergeant, it was my boss, and me and her got along good. And she would say like after working, the was closed down. She would tell me, "Okay, you got, I say 20 minutes altogether to go in that box with the jewelry, the watches or whatever you want. Get the jewelry you want out of there. Take it home with you. You don't know where you got it, okay? And then the box with your drugs. I know you do drugs." I said, "Okay, 20 minutes?" So I'd be in there zooming, getting all kind of watches after the homeboys and me. And then I would go there and look what ones, okay, oh, there's some heroin. Look at it, John. I'd take that and get some coke and some speed. And I'm like, "I'm done." She said, "You still have 10 minutes?" I said, "Oh, that's all I want. I don't want to be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "Yeah, okay." I said, "I'm gone. Miss Carol, thank you." She says, "Don't worry." She's a black lady. She said, "Don't worry, Betty. Just go have fun. Don't get busted. If you get busted, you don't know where you got it." Remember? I said, "Yeah, I know. I will." So I got busted on twice, but still that busted me. He was a cool partner too of mine. And he said, "Look at when you know that it's fucking what do you call it, time to come and do rounds, Nicole, you know what to do." I said, "I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you." I was hitting the fucking can on with the coke. I said, "I'm sorry." He says, "No problem. Just remember, I'm gonna be coming back again in 20 minutes." So I said, "All right." And then I had my bunkie one time, and he had coke, and he got fucking paranoid. He hid under the bed, and the CEO asked him to show his hand under the bed. "What's he doing under the bed?" I said, "Don't ask." I said, I don't know. I said, "Hey, one, put your hand out here." He said, "No, for what?" I said, "Cause it's the CEO's right here." "No, I'm not gonna do that." I said, she goes, "Hey, one, come on, it's count time." He didn't say nothing. He said, is he okay in there?" I said, "Yeah, one." And then Speed goes, "Oh, he's okay." He's like, "I'm gonna go. I don't want to even ask what's wrong." I said, "No, don't." He said, "But I told him that like, you ain't getting no more of this fucking coke. No, I didn't know you fucking act like that, stupid." I said, "You must have got his butt shit." The singer is Mr. What's his name? Roger or something like that. Yeah, Roger. Black Cop was an asshole. He would take you out of your cell, fucking strip you naked on the chair and handcuff you to the chair. Then everybody see you and then tear the fucking house up. Oh man, I would have got pissed if that would have happened. Cause that tonight I got all the drugs and I got the watches and that. I got 13 watches and some earrings and necklaces and rings. But like about a week after that, I got busted within the seals on me. I was trying to flash, you know what I mean? Feel that? He said, "Nicole, give me those rings and that. What you get those at?" I said, "Oh, he made them. What's his name? He makes jewelry. You know that." He said, "They don't look fake to me." I said, they are. They said, I'll take them just to be safe. I said, oh man, you are too much. But after the captain came back to me, yeah, the captain came back to me. So that was really fucking, I was like, number one there. They just call me J-Lo. This, J-Lo, here comes J-Lo down the stairs. I said, I don't know why you say J-Lo. I don't got no ass and no motherfucking titties like that. So they said, yo, you got the space for it, but girl. And I said, oh my God. I said, I have not a lot of friends and not a respect that no one's ever hit me or made me try to do it. You know, I used to have even the connection. I used to get his shit in the helmet when I was sick. Man, go down there and pull a date with him, and he would give me a fucking crown, pull a date. One time he told me, go ahead and do some. The white dude, he said, you a little bit, Nicole. It was early in the morning, like about 8 o'clock, 9. And I go, he goes, have some coffee. Nah, I made some coffee for you. I said, all right. And I did some, and I must have did too much. I was nodding like a motherfucker and shit. And he was like, hey, Nicole, you all right? And I spilled my coffee and everything. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. He goes, let's forget about the date right now. He goes, man, you got 10 minutes before they open doors and you got to leave. I said, oh, man, he goes, straighten up. Don't come out of my style like that, please. As the cameras are going to be on you. And I said, I know, I won't. And that's when I was I was just barely met my husband. I barely met him, so we wouldn't that type. Well, I did what I wanted. Now, when he got on the street, that's when it was just me and him, and he said that's all he wants to say to me. So, but that morning, he had told me to stay in the cell and not to go nowhere. Man, here I come upstairs, and I ran right into him. He was going to my house. I said, he goes, what are you doing? I said, I just ran. I was running downstairs. I mean, upstairs because I came downstairs to meet you, but you weren't coming in yet. And now you came in. They opened the door for me. He said, yeah. I said, yeah, I came there. Surprise you, just meet you. Yeah, okay, let's go back upstairs. Back upstairs, I told mom, oh, my friend stopped by here again this morning, and he gave me some heroin. You want to try some? He said, yeah, I'll try it. I said, all right. And he got too fucked up. Oh my God. I couldn't let him go down to the homeboys because they would have disciplined him really bad because he was supposed to be drugged or nothing. But he kind of straightened up a little bit. Like after he stayed in the room for an hour when they had another in-law, then I got him to mellow out. And then he came back and I said, okay, is that look all right? He said, yeah, just will start nodding again. I said, because you know what's going to happen? He was like, no, pop. They give me an essay and a fucking, what do you call it? And write a big old fucking thing of why I did that and all this and that and why was I outside and testing the rest of the homies. I said, yeah. And then we got out. See, Silent was my Prince Charming that I always dream of and enjoy to find a man in there and him to come home to me and live with me for the rest of my life. And Silent was fresh to me. He wasn't experienced or anything. He just knew he liked me. In that way, and I used to tell him, you're just infatuated with me because there's no girls here. I said, so to me, he goes, you are a girl. And I said, yeah, I know, but I'm not really. If you try to beat me on the street, you're not going to do that because people are going to tease you and your homeboys are going to hate you and your mom's probably going to not like me, your brothers and them. And he said, no, they won't. Please, be my wife up there. So I left before he did. I said, well, I'll wait. I'll be waiting out here. I didn't hold my breath because that happened to me a lot of times and they never came home to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when he did come home to me, like 4 months after, and he called, he says, hi. So my mom, hi, who's this? This is Nicole? No, this is her mother. Can you call Nicole? She's in a room. Hold on for a minute. So then when he called me, he said, some guy says his name's Silent. Is he a dick trick? What are you doing to that? Oh, no, Mom, don't ever say that. No. This is the man I've been telling you about that's gonna come home to you. This one come home to you this time? I said, I guess, Mom. Now that she's in the city where he lives at, when he's telling me, so I got on the phone, I talked to him, he said, yeah, I said, no, you're not. You're not down here in Santa Rosa. He said, I am. I said, tell me what the bus stop looks like where you're at. And he explained downtown right there. There was a bus terminal.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you are here. I said, I'll be right there to pick you up. Hold on. I remember my mom's friend driving me over there and picked him up. Oh, man, ever since then, We were together 15 years. Yeah. There's like no man or any man that could take me away from him. I don't care if they were cuter, finer, whatever. He had my heart, and I had his. He is he was a fucking very jealous and possessive type.
Mm-hmm.
My mom used to tell me about those. And, what? No, you don't want one of those. I said, oh man, but I did, and that's what happened. I remember he almost stabbed this guy that was asking for directions, just directions where to go, and he thought he was picking up on me. And then so Simon, I got between him. Don't. He was just asking me where the street was and that. No, it wasn't, bitch. I'm in the middle of the way. He said, Simon, don't. You make a mistake. He's asking me. And the guy said, I know one trouble. I asked him for this street right here, this street. And he showed Simon, and go, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's down there. That dude ended up calling the cops on him. And they went to my mom's house where he dude saw him go. And they asked him, was he trying to put a knife on him? And I told him, no, that's the other way around. He was putting a knife on us. He wanted me to give him head or have sex with him. And my husband came out and had to help me. And just told him to get away from me and took me home. Now, knife, I don't know why he's saying he's drunk. And he says, yeah, he is intoxicated. I said, yeah, he goes, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Mr. What's his name? Zama. God, I forgot that name already. It's been years, 4 years since he's been gone. I put his name on me right here, Gayazama, and I have it right here on my chest, Gayazama. And then before he died, I wanted to put it back here on my ass, property of Gayazama. But I never got to. Yeah. And then, like I said, when he left, that's when everything went wrong. I lived on the street, but I lived on the street, but I didn't. So I had some friends. I had a house, but I couldn't stay there forever. And they would come and leave after a week, and so I'd have to leave. And here I was on the street, and it was hot, like it was summer. So I slept where I wanted to, and then I got used to Fetty. First time I was finding heroin, but there was none around. So someone told me it's off the street now. It's Fetty. I remember my dude. I knew he's the one that told me, and I said, he's like, I got some right now. You want to try it? I said, yeah, I want to try it. I want to try it. But I had like 40 units of heroin that I saved. So I went and did it in the bathroom, and then I told my bat, yeah, I want to try that. And he goes, okay, you got to hold it in, and, try to hold on as long as you could, and then, let go of it. He never told me about going out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember then. I don't remember hitting the pipe or whatever. They had it on. Yeah, it was foil. No, it was foil, yeah. I remember just smoking it, and everything went black. Everything went black, and they said I hit the floor. They picked me up, put me on the bed, and threw water, ice cubes in me, and everything. And then that other dude that belonged to said, no, you need some this, Narcan. So they Narcaned me, and didn't work. It took 3 of them to bring me back. I remember I jumped up, and I went like you, and I said, what the fuck? Well, I'm all wet. I don't got no clothes here. And said, you went out, Nicole. What do you mean I went out? Yeah, you overdosed, died. You've been trying to bring you back for the last, they said, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes, maybe. I died that long. And they brought me back. I said, what? Really? My body was gone for that long? I said, yeah, you just made it. I wasn't breathing or nothing. I said, oh my God. So I just told him, so I'm like dead but not dead. And that's weird. How long did you stay alive? They're like, forever, you're back here again. I said, no, you can't just die that long and then bring you back. It's like, you're like Frankenstein, Experiment. That's really weird. I think about that sometimes, and I saw other people get Betty, Narcan. I saw them die and everything, and I think that's what I did. They were just blue and all this and that, and You didn't hear no breathing until you put that Narcan in them, and then they started breathing. It was like, wow. I laid you like that, all blue, and then they said, you were blue, just like that, darker maybe. You started changing color, and then you weren't breathing. You know, we went over that to you like that, and then you weren't breathing, no. So we tried CPR with her first, and that didn't work, and the water and the ice didn't. It wasn't like hell, and this is stronger. And you didn't want to come. We tried one, like can of no can, two, and then the third, and you finally woke up. And I jumped out of a jacket box. You just up on your feet from the bed. They jumped out the bed like that. And, what's going on? I'm all wet. And then you died. I said, what? I died. And you know what? You would figure that someone that died on Fetty, they would learn their lesson or they wouldn't want to touch it anymore. Not me. I didn't. I wanted it the next day. My mom, I don't know, you probably know her, yeah. You know Sheila. Sheila Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's my
I
sweet,
know of
my
her.
sweet mom. Yeah, that's my sweet mom. I don't know more. I don't. I don't really talk to her anymore. Okay, because she really fucking burned me. I mean, straight my chest and everything, and had me stealing that shit for her. So I don't. Yeah, last time we talked, she slapped me, and I was gonna slap her back, but I didn't. I didn't want to. I still respected her, and it's because I got smart back with her. I was smoking Betty, and what she say? She said something about stupid. And I said, yeah, I've been stupid since I met you. And then she slapped me. She said, really, bitch? Get the fuck out of my car. I said, fine. I said, I will. I don't need your fucking car. She says, keep talking. And I'm going to get out of the car and beat the fuck out of you. She says, don't call me mom no more. I said, shut up. I said, you're not a mom anyhow. Because my mom died, she was there. She died. We were in the casino and they called her and she told me she said bad news and that. And I told her I wanted my mom. I wanted a mom. I said, I can't live without my mom. I want somebody to be my mom. And she said she would be. She promised me. She hugged me. She said, I'll be your mom, Nicole. I'll be honored to be your mom. So, I'd like a daughter like you. And I said, really? And she lied about everything. She saw to humiliate me in front of friends. Um, had me, I'd be sick, dumb sick, and she would just smoke in front of me, with everybody there. And they'd say, can we pass it to Nicole? No, don't pass my shit to her. She should be sick. I don't give a fuck. Or she can go fuck some guy and get some money for it and come and pay for it. I was like, what? I said, you got my money. I said, you got my money. No, I don't got your money. I said, yes, you do. You got my card. And that first just passed 2 days ago. You have it. He goes, that's for the rent. Motels don't cost cheap. I said, okay, well, they don't cost $1,000. You know, she says, I don't get that. I'm not gonna hold you 7 stories. I said, well, I'll take my all my clothes. I didn't have that money distributed. I said, I'll take those and give my rest of give my card. She said, bitch, if you don't get on my face right now, I'm gonna body slam you. I said, oh my god. She said, you're not getting your clothes. Get out of here, get out of here. And she chased me out of there. So I'm living like this now. It's sad, but that's how things go on the street. I wasn't really really ready for the streets. I don't think so. My mother had just died. My husband died. I had no one to rely on but myself. So that's when it came to the streets on my ass and that, and stealing and stuff like that. Because no one cares about you out here. It's like they say, every woman for herself. It's true. None of these.
I know that.
Okay, nothing.